Welcome to the Midgard Press. My name's Jay. So today we're covering Spiderlings, which is just a fun way to say a swarm of spiders. It's a lot of fun. Anyways, the ferocity of Spiderlings. So it doesn't really give us a description of what the Spiderlings are. We just know that Spiderlings are a swarm, because it says that right there is a swarm as a size. So imagine your giant spider, but smaller, and like hand size. I would assume it's like hand size, and it's a ferocity number of PCs equals 1. So if you got 2-player characters, it's a ferocity of 2. If you've got 5-player characters, ferocity of 5. So movement is 18, armor is none, HP is 24, but they are resistant. Spiderlings attack as a swarm and are handled as a single creature. The swarm takes half damage rounded up from attacks with physical weapons, including magical ones. Now, why would it also include magical ones? Because as like your weapon is coming down to hit them, they scatter. So that's why it takes resistance. Fire has normal effect, so it still deals the 2d6 and whatnot. Now, Spiderlings only got 4 attacks. So let's go ahead and check those out. So 1 of the d4, climbing horror. The Spiderlings come pouring. What an excellent word to use, pouring towards the player characters and climb all over their bodies. Everyone within 10 meters suffers a fear attack. I love this. 2 of the d4, caught in the web. The spider swarm targets an unfortunate victim who is completely covered in sticky webs and unable to move or perform actions that require body movement. Breaking free requires a successful strength roll. In action, others can help. And don't forget, okay, where it says others can help, that means that it's their action also, which wastes their turn for that round. I love it. 3 of the d4, joint attack. The Spiderlings make a joint attack against the player character with the lowest con. The attack inflicts 2d4 slashing damage and the victim suffers a fear attack. Armor has no effect. 4 of the d4, mass attack. The spider swarm spreads out and attacks all player characters within 10 meters. Each victim takes d6 piercing damage. Armor has no effect. I love it. I absolutely love it. And this is not a monster that's really there to kill or unalive your player characters. It is not meant to destroy them. Okay. A lot of the monsters in this monster manual from the core book, the rule book, and the adventures book, most of them are meant to merely slow your characters down, make them use their HP, their willpower, make them use the weapons, their items, their anything they have. That's all that's meant to do. Because they are, there are some monsters that are meant to kill your player characters, and the Spiderlings are not one of them. They're just meant to help get your player characters to a low enough degree that the ones that are meant to kill them. But you could legit use Spiderlings anywhere. You could put them in any dungeon, any crypt, any tall tower, any ruin, any mountainous area, anywhere under the ground. You could legit just put them anywhere, like straight up. Like, that's the great thing about spiders. Spiders, you can like. I saw a spider earlier in my house. I didn't kill it because it was wrapping up a mosquito, I was like, man, good job. You saved yourself one more day. That's your rent for right now, so you're good. But you find spiders legit anywhere. If your players are walking through a forest, have them walk into a web. If your players, here's a good one. Here's a trap for you. At the very bottom of a pit trap that normally has nothing down there, or you could put spikes down there because it's a spike trap. Why not? You could put a series of webs, like say your player characters fall down and they hit a web. They look down and they see spikes, but they're caught in the web. If they struggle to get out or anything like that, it could break and then they fall down below. So they have to wait for the other players to lower a rope to them. But will it be in time? Will they get attacked by the spiderlings? Ooh, I like this. I'm putting this in something. A spiderling spike trap fall. I like it. Tell me, how would you use spiderlings? In what manner, what way would you use spiderlings in your game? What kind of encounters would you create? So yes, like this video. That's number one. Go ahead, like this video. Number two, comment down below. How are you going to use spiderlings? Tell me. Tell me in the comments. And three, as always, as I tell you every time, share this video. Share this video with your friends, your family, other nerds. Share it with your GM. Share it with other GMs. I promise it will not disappoint them. So, until next time, live on and game on, my friends.